So about 11 o'clock last night, this showed up in my Kindle app. I was so excited. So I stayed up till about 11:30, about 12:30 last night reading. It is a very easy read. The chapters are super short and it just gave so much information that we did not see in the show. I love how she goes back and talks about her childhood and everything. I am loving that, and I'm loving the book so far. I'm going to read the prologue. I'm not going to read the entire book because I think people should purchase the book, give Christine the credit, and be able to do it. If that's something that other creators are doing, that's totally fine. But me personally, I'm not going to do that. But I will read the prologue because it does go into some information and some dynamics of David and Truly's relationship, which I find amazing. So I'm also going to read her dedication page because it kind of hit me hard with their dedication because I feel the same way about my dad. It says, "To Dad, for being my hero, I'm still a daddy's girl." I was too. To my mom, Annie, for helping me find my strength. To my other mom, Susan, for the sagest advice I've ever heard. For David, the love of my life. Gosh, I love our life together so much. You've helped me become stronger and recognize my value. And you have brought so much fun and laughter into our lives while helping me find a peaceful calm that I didn't know existed. For my children I pushed out of my womb, as well as the children I've gained through my family, my favorite thing is being your mom. I love it. Christina is so just a mom, and I love that. The prologue is titled Love is Love. On sunny days like this one, it feels as if light touches every surface of the home I share with David and Truly. It's summer, so I've placed sunflowers and other bright bits of yellow throughout. Cheerful, happy, it feels different from any place I've been before. Truly bounds down the stairs, a towel wrapped around her shoulders, ready to head to the pool with a new friend. She's just made protein pancakes for the family, and spice fills the air. Cinnamon. Over breakfast, she and David grin and toss puns back and forth across the dining room table. Oh, I love that. With Truly whispering, "Pray for me." I love that. That is her signature line. When the dad jokes become too much, it's perfect. I'm gloriously happy in a way that brings my shoulders to my ears and an involuntary self-hug and a satisfied smile to my face, which looks glowier, even to me. Take that, menopause. Girl, we'll talk about that. David checks in throughout the day. All good? Did you see this? I'm on my last job. I had no idea a phone alert chirp could leave me besotted. I burst through the house dealing with Sister Wives' task. I honestly thought we were done with the show, but here's to season 19, or hiding the breakables for a visit with the grandkids, or wrapping presents for another baby shower or wedding. Sister Wives began just before Truly made her appearance in this life, and she was the first baby Brown to be born to an audience. She's 15. That's a lot of years on camera, and yes, it changed us. It forced us to see and confront the ways we interacted with each other. We thought we were fine. We wanted the world to see what polygamy could look like. And I do believe we demonstrated that it wasn't what people envisioned. Our ethics were strong, and we raised our children with so much love and chaos. The children roam through our homes depending on their snack needs or moods. Quiet time, Mary. Girl talk and makeup, Robin. A place to relax without nagging, Janelle. One-on-one conversation, games, and hanging out, my house. No one got bored. Someone was usually crafting or baking, and one of us always had time, even if it meant fewer moments to ourselves. We had 75 people at Thanksgiving one year, and untold hordes of people followed the kids home from school or practice for pool dates, movie nights, or homework. With 23 people in the household, by the end, someone always had a birthday. Whenever I can, I invite it all back in. I'm glad that love, down to all the siblings' silliness, made it on film. But the camera also shines a light. I saw a funny expression I made when I'm shocked. I decided my clothes were frumpy. And I realized I've spent years saying I'm fine on a repeat. It's fine because I'm angry and don't have the words for it. It's fine because it's not worth the effort to explain. It's fine, though I might be doing my best to hold the family together while feeling overwhelmed. It's fine because that's what I've been trained to do, or to be. Fine, small, not a bother. I'm certain I come from a long line of women who have said, it's fine. This show forced me to see that it wasn't, and maybe recognize that my ancestors had to figure it out too. Strong women, all of them. But was I in a cult? Ahem, I can hear you. If I was, I'm glad of it. I come from a family and a community filled with talent, nurturing, and love, and women who had the support and ability to make good decisions for themselves. I think of my grandfather as a hero because he pushed through his fear of outsiders after seeing his family torn apart to try to make our community safer. I'm glad I had the opportunity to do the same. Even if I ultimately chose to leave the community. I thought I had exactly what I wanted until I realized my husband had fallen in love. And then I realized I wanted some of that. I wanted to fall in love, to find my soulmate, an idea I hadn't believed possible until I saw it happen to Cody. But here's the funny thing about love. I couldn't find meaningful, deep, true, heart skips beats, secure love until I understood some of the wonderful things about myself. You came here for a story, and I have a tale with every element. From an enchanted family cut off from the world, to 4 women trying to fit their toes into one glass slipper, to fathers disappearing in the night, to a perfectly ordinary man developing knighthood status after years of tending by his many wives, to a woman finally understanding that she deserved the fairy tale ending she dreamed of before anyone taught her to believe any differently. My favorite part of the story comes with a kiss so intense that every self-doubt I'd ever felt fled from my body, if only momentarily, and pulled me fully into a place where love is love.